Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. Today is Tuesday, it's the 13th of May 2025. Thank you for being here, Libra, welcome. So let's go in with a reading for the collective. Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. Let's see what your messages are at this time. We had a beautiful flower moon, the full moon in Scorpio last night. It was really, really lovely. Golden, just gorgeous, gorgeous. So it's quite an intense moon though, because it brings everything up to the surface, things that, you know, we usually try to avoid, things that we push and suppress. It usually brings emotions, kind of shadow side work. That's what the moon in Scorpio is about. Okay, so you've got the card of reach out. So you or someone may be reaching out, whether for help or for something else, but there's reach out. Okay, you have listen. There's something that you need to listen to. So somebody may reach out to you. They may have something to tell you, Libra. Their darkest fears. This is very much Scorpio, kind of full moon. Darkest fears coming to the surface. So there's something about your darkest fears or someone's darkest fears, but they may want you to listen to something they have to tell you. Okay, or you want someone to listen. So let's see what your kipper messages are here. Right, give me messages for the lovely Libra. What do they need to know? You've got concern. You may have concern, or somebody else has. You've got marriage. Whoops-a-daisy. You've got marriage. Okay, so somebody's concerned about a marriage, whether this is you or somebody else. Could be an older gentleman or lady. There's someone that's kind of sitting back and they're observing a connection. You do have expectation on the bottom of the deck there. All right, Libra, so let's go in with your messages. Let's go in with this deck here. Give me messages for Libra. What do they need to know, Spirit? What does Libra need to know at this time? Okay. Sun, Moon and Rising for Libra. What's their messages, Spirit? Alright. Okay. You have the Knight of Pentacles in the recent past. You have the Sun, Leo energy. Oh no, sorry, the Star. That's a bit of a glare. So the Star is Aquarius energy. You've got Death, Scorpio energy. And in the present, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. The center of your reading, you have the Four of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. Okay, air sign energy. Pentacles are earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Knight of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What else does... Tell me about the near future for Libra. What else do they have? The Seven of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You have Judgment, Scorpio energy again. And you have the Sun, Leo energy. On the bottom of the deck you have the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands. You have the Queen of Cups, water sign energy, Cancer, Page of Cups. There's something about an offer that has you in your emotions, or somebody has emotions here. Somebody is in their emotions right now. Yeah, there's an offer of love here. And somebody was wanting to cross the finishing line with you. So let's go in and clarify. Okay, so tell me about this energy for Libra. What is this? What is this reading? So in the recent past, you got this Knight of Pentacles, something about an offer of commitment, something for the long term here. Let's take my cardigan off. It's actually getting really warm. We've had lovely weather, 22 degrees Celsius, yeah. So we've had lovely weather. No rain for over 2 weeks now. Okay, what is the Knight of Pentacles? The Four of Cups. So there's something about an unexpected offer here in the recent past. You've got the King of Swords, so it could be an air sign here. This could be you making this offer, but there's something about the Four of Cups, unexpected or a sense of being rejected here. You may have rejected somebody's offer. You may have rejected somebody's offer here. There's like a decision. There's kind of like this being emotionally detached. Tell me more about the King of Swords with the Four of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. The Sun, got Leo energy here. It could be that there's something exposed here. There was something exposed about an offer, and I feel like you rejected this. You rejected this person, whoever they were. Got Leo energy here. Could be an earth sign, could be a water sign. I feel like you're this King of Swords here. You're making a decision about an offer, something you rejected because something may have been revealed. So you got the Star. There's some kind of hope. Hope, faith, and renewed love, some kind of renewed hope here. You've got the Moon, emotions, Cancer, Pisces. You've got the Page of Swords. There's doing some kind of research or kind of spying. Somebody may be, yeah, Ten of Swords. So there's a painful ending here. So it may be that somebody that you had an ending with, they may have betrayed you in the past. It may be that this person's reached out, maybe to offer some kind of support in some way. It could be financial with the Knight of Pentacles, or it could be a love offer. But I feel like it's more of kind of some kind of help. But there's a rejection, some kind of rejection here. And this person, there's a sense of you feeling like there's a hidden agenda here. So there's some digging around. You've been doing maybe some digging around because you don't trust. I feel like you don't trust this person. It's like they've betrayed you before. Why would they help me? Why would this person want to help me? It could be somebody that you are romantically involved in, but I feel like this person, they may have some kind of hope for the future here and having some kind of faith. They're doing some watching here. They're keeping tabs on you. So death is here, Scorpio energy. Tell me about death. What is death for Libra? Tell me about death. And Eight of Wands. So somebody has reached out. It could be somebody from far away. Three of Swords, somebody that is heartbroken here. Eight of Cups. So I feel like there was an ending here for sure. Betrayal and ending, heartbreak. Could be over a third party. But there's a sense of somebody walking away, leaving you heartbroken in the past, Libra. But this person may have reached out for communication. There's something about hope to start something up again. And I feel like there's a sense of you getting ready, or you may have already rejected this person, or they rejected you in the past, but now they're coming back. They're coming back after walking away. There's some kind of communication, whether long distance or travel from far away. They feel like they're reaching out because they have something they want to tell you here. Okay, what is the Ten of Pentacles? This is the present energy, Spirit. What is the Ten of Pentacles in the present? What is the Ten of Pentacles? The World. So there's a closed off cycle here with the World, Capricorn energy. I feel like, yeah, you're doing some healing. This could be somebody that is wanting commitment with you. The Five of Cups. They're feeling sad about the past. They're feeling sad about the past here, but I feel like you are doing some healing here. This cycle is closed off. So you could have been married to this person. They could be an age gap. There could be some kind of a distance here, or something that's different. Sets you a world apart, like nationality, culture, spirituality, anything like that. But anyway, there's a closed off cycle with this. Somebody's feeling very sad about the way things went. And I feel like you're doing some healing here. Your focus is on your family, on your legacy, your money. What is the Four of Pentacles? Somebody's still holding on. Someone's still holding on to something here. You've got the Queen of Swords. So you've got the King and the Queen of Swords here. You've got a power couple here. Six of Wands. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. The Fool. They want to start over with you, Libra. So they want to take a risk with you. They want to cross this finishing line with you. And there's a sense of this person being very attractive. You may have family with this person. You're coming out as this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that is very grounded, very stable. I feel like they want to make you an offer here. Family, marriage, all of that. They're coming in with wanting some kind of commitment. So whoever this is, Libra, they're still holding on to this idea of you and them having a thing, you know, making a go of this. But with the Queen of Swords, you're being very smart about this. You're really in your mind. But I feel like whoever this is, you have some kind of connection with them, like a mental connection. Both of you have really, really good connection when it comes to your communication. Interesting conversations. You kind of just meet each other in the mind. This person could be someone that's very attractive. This is also the card of the wedding, like a wedding proposal. You have this wedding wreath here, which symbolizes the wedding ring, because that's how they would propose in the past. They would put the wreath on the little bride here, like betroth the maiden for their bride. And they want to cross the finishing line with you. So whoever this is, they're still holding on. They want a new beginning. They want to have success moving forwards with you. So they're taking, there's a sense of them wanting to take a risk here. Aries energy. Okay, so you've got the Knight of Swords. There's a message coming in. Two of Cups. From a soulmate here. Two of Wands and two. So there's 2-2 energy. Tell me more about the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups, and this Knight of Swords. Oops, there we go. The Lovers. Wow. Oh, what happened to the light out there? That's bizarre. Must be some cloud. Yeah. So you've got the Lovers here, Gemini energy, and you've got the Two of Wands. So there's something about planning this connection again, getting together. This is what they're coming. There's a sense of urgency. I really feel like this, someone is so in their emotions. They're missing this connection with you. But I feel like this could be a new beginning here after a closed cycle. Could be with a new person, but there's a sense of having a really, really deep connection and planning for the future. It's like Okay, I'm choosing what I'm going to do. I mean, it could be a choice over two people that you have, or if somebody else has a choice over two, they're choosing you. There's a sense of this being a soulmate connection here. Plans for the future moving forwards with you. So, wow. Somebody is, whether this has already happened or not, depending on your timeline, but this is in your current energy, so it could be happening soon, you guys. Yeah, look, you've got 222. Are you seeing 222? Are you seeing it, Libra? Because look, it's everywhere. 2 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and then you've got the Lovers, which is 2, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's somebody coming towards you. Somebody sees you as quite a catch. They're balancing out a decision here. They're seeing you as quite a catch here. They feel like they don't want to let you get away. I'll just have a little drink of water here. Okay, so tell me about the future with the Seven of Cups. So you have options. I feel like you have a choice here, some kind of options, but there may be a little bit of confusion. So you're in this, okay, there's going to be some kind of communication coming. Okay, a breakthrough in communication. I feel like could be from this past energy here. So you may have new. The Fool is new. There's a close cycle with this person, but there's new here. So what is this? Ace of Swords, the Emperor. You have Aries energy with the Emperor. So it could be that there's an Emperor reaching out, somebody coming towards you, correct? They may not have come towards you correct in the past, Libra, but they are in the future. You've got the Seven of Wands. So there's a sense of somebody standing their ground here, wanting to protect what's theirs, wanting to fight for this. They feel like you are the one here. Somebody is wanting to have some kind of, they want to celebrate a connection here. Four of Wands is happy ever after. So this could be coming in for you, but there's a sense of someone competing here. You may be trying to avoid this person, but there's a sense of somebody having this urgent message and having a breakthrough here, opening up honestly what they want, and they're taking control now in this Emperor energy. So there's a sense of fighting for something here, defending what they think is theirs. So Judgment. Now we have this realization, this awakening, a judgment call, being called up for a higher purpose. What is Judgment for Libra? What is Judgment for Libra? What does this mean in the near future? Please, Spirit. You've got the Nine of Swords, so there's going to be a lot of sleepless nights, being in your emotion. This is about your Ten of Cups here. Could be about marriage, about this offer of marriage. It could be that there's a lot of emotions here. You may have family with this person from the past, but this is keeping you awake, making this kind of judgment, this kind of decision. And you may be judging the decision based on what happened in the past with this person too, but also on the fact that you have family, or you have a lot of love for this person. And the Five of Wands is like maybe the conflict. You're thinking about the conflicts that you had together, the drama, maybe the competition if they had somebody else. But there's a sense of wanting to fight for this. They're competing for you. They don't want somebody else to take away what is there. So somebody is very concerned here. Someone is concerned because they don't want to lose out. Yeah, you've got the Star. They're hopeful for the future. The Empress. So you may have children with this person, or this person may know your worth. We've got Aquarius energy again with the Star, and you've got Taurus energy with the Empress. So having family, being this nurturer, they're seeing you as somebody that is very caring, nurturing. You may have children with them. 8 of Swords. This person's really trapped in their mind over this situation. So the Sun, Leo energy. What is the Sun for Libra? You've got Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So they may want to keep the peace with you. They may want to heal this connection. Excuse me. Okay. The Devil and the 7 of Swords. There is... Okay. So the Devil here and the 7 of Swords. So they may be wanting to keep the peace with you and be happy. They want to pour from one cup to another. Equilibrium here. Balance. Everything in moderation. But there's a sense of you maybe not trusting this person. You may have some kind of, you may feel tied or stuck to this person, or maybe they feel stuck to you, because there could be something about codependencies, whether it's financial, whether there's, this person could be a drinker, they may be codependent on something, and that's making you kind of worry and have trust issues here about this person, whether they have some kind of addiction, whatever it is, it could be anything, but you're kind of, you know, can I trust this person? Are they going to be hiding this addiction from me? Are they going to be continuing behind my back? Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. So here you are in this pausing for thought, you know, what do I want to do? Do I want to work on this? Do I want to continue watering the seeds and letting this flourish, or do I pack it in and go elsewhere? 5 of Swords. It's like you're just trying to avoid conflict. You're trying to avoid some kind of conflict here, but you do have new love here. You have a decision that could be quite a hard decision here. All right, so let's... Something that you may be ignoring. You may just decide to ignore something. And let's just see what's on the bottom of the deck. So you have the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. So you've been put through a lot here. You've weathered this storm, maybe together with this person in the past. You've had your battles. But there's still some get up and go. There's still some resilience here. There is the 10 of Wands here, which is a burden. So the 9 and the 10, you know, whatever this is, this has been a burden. And it could be something that you're getting ready to release here. Ready to let go of this burden. So what is the 9 of Wands for Libra? What's the 9 of Wands for Libra? The 3 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. The 3, the 4 and the 5. Wow. So there's a sense of collaboration here. Somebody wanting to work on this again. But there's a sense of things being... Yes, there's some kind of stability here. That's already, the foundations have been built. But then there's this now feeling left out. You know, your focus has been on stability. But now someone's feeling left out here. And there could be this energy of 3, whether they had somebody else. They're trying to make something happen with you because they're feeling lost without you. 9 of Pentacles. There, they see you as this catch. You're in this independent energy. You're just investing in yourself. You're looking good. You're on the market. And somebody is like, oh, you know, they don't want to see you with anybody else is what I'm getting. But the choice is yours. You have this love offer, look, with the Knight of Cups. It's got a bottle of wine waiting for you. So, tell me about the 10 of Wands. What is the 10 of Wands? This whole thing is getting to be a burden here. Something that you're just ready to let go. And there's part of you that's thinking, I was fine on my own. And then all of a sudden, yeah, This burden about this risk, this new beginning. Yeah, the Lovers, a choice that you have to make. Seven of Swords. There's an intense connection here, but there's a sense that this choice is starting to burden you here, Libra. And there's something about trust as well with one of them. King of Cups, Scorpio energy. Someone is in their emotions over you. Looks like you really do have options. Nine of Wands, yeah. They're coming towards you as this wounded warrior. So whoever this person is, they have some kind of concerns that they may lose you forever, and they want to reach out. They want you to listen. They've been going through their darkest fears, which is losing you. So let's see who you were dealing with. Give me the signs that Libra is dealing with if this is their situation. You've got Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius again, Scorpio again, Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn, Capricorn again, Aries, Leo, Taurus. Let's just do two more. Aquarius, because this is covering two people, and Gemini. Okay, so I'm going to clear these away and I'll meet you back here for the all signs, okay? Okay, welcome to the all signs portion of the reading, Libra. Let's have a look at what the other zodiac signs, all of the zodiac signs, what their intentions towards you in love are. Aries right through to Pisces. Aries right through to Pisces. What are their intentions with Libra? Okay. Might need some oracle as well along the way, just in case. Okay, so starting with Aries, what is Aries' intentions towards Libra? What are their true intentions towards Libra in love? That they're dealing with Aries. Okay, they find you very attractive. You're coming out as the Queen of Wands. But there's a sense of being clingy. They may find you clingy, or they may be clinging. There's a soulmate connection here that is severed. They no longer want to invest. There's this player energy in this, so somebody's playing, causing this connection to come to a grinding halt. Now somebody's thinking about their options, whether that's Aries or you. Okay, take it as it resonates. Tell me about Taurus. Okay, Taurus, they're coming out as this wounded warrior here, but they're guarded, but they're coming forwards. They're coming towards you with some kind of communication and truth. They're walking, so they walked away. They may want to talk about why they walked away, but they're coming back. They're coming towards you as an emperor now, okay? They're coming correct. They may have had self-esteem issues. They may have had some kind of addiction, but they're coming back and they're going to talk to you and tell you the truth about something. Okay, so tell me about Gemini. Gemini, there's been delays in this love, this new beginning. There's a fated connection here. So this is a past person. They feel fated. Six of Wands in reverse. There hasn't been any success. They could be missing your attention. The Lovers in reverse. They may have severed a connection here. Something that was quite a profound connection. They're letting something go. But there is communication coming in after a period of no contact. Why is this? Eight of Swords. So that they can get something, let go of some kind of fears that they have over a decision, poor decision they made in the past, revealing that they did something behind your back. Marriage, you may be married, they may want marriage with you. So that's, who was that? Gemini. Cancer. Cancer, you may, they may be non-committal, or you've gotten out of a connection with them. There may have been a third party revealed in this. King of Coins in reverse. Somebody was focused more on their money and their material things. That could have been the third party. Yeah, finances. There you go. What do they want? They're thinking about reaching out to you. Yeah, they're finding it hard to move on from you. So you may expect a call from Cancer. Tell me about Leo. Leo is going to reveal something, whether they're going to open up emotionally or they're going to reveal a secret. They're going to be opening up emotionally. Okay, Knight of Cups. They're definitely coming towards you with communication, freedom to surrender. They've been non-committal. There may be legal matters going on with you and Leo. They still love you though. They don't want this to go that far. If there's a divorce or a separation, they still have love for you here, and there could be family involved. Virgo's kind of guarded, or they may be wanting to fight for this. They know their worth, or you could be this Empress. You're coming out this Empress. You may have children with them. If there's a fight, they want to fix this with you. They're coming in with strength and courage. Every time they hear a certain song, they're thinking of you. They're going through a change right now. They're going to change the way that they've been. Okay, Libra, dealing with Libra. 8 of Coins, things just were not working out. They're thinking about coming in with an offer though. They still feel tied to you. They may have addictions. Okay, they want to work something out. They feel like you are their soulmate. So that's the other Libra. Scorpio. Scorpio could be a new person. There's a sense of being attracted to you. They may be younger as well. There's a sense of non-committal as well. Yeah, they're player, they're non-committal. Divine Feminine. Could be how they see you. But they're letting something go here. It's like they've gotten over this or whatever, or you have. Sagittarius, they're making a decision here. They want to commit. Okay. There may be distance. They may want to close the gap, or maybe, yeah, they're turning their back on this. You may have been in a commit. There's something about commitment. Hold on. That they may be turning their back on. There's something about them taking a risk, a fated meeting. It could be a new person, love signs and meanings, or maybe they're taking a leap towards you. 9 of Cups. They've got some kind of wish fulfillment for you. Okay, so there's something around commitment here. Capricorn, 2 of Swords in reverse. They're making a decision. Things haven't been going great. Things kind of got out of control quickly, causing this separation. They feel like they missed out on you, but there's still something about either expecting an apology to come in, or they feel kind of vulnerable, like out of their depth here, like don't know what to do, they're inexperienced. 5 of Swords, if there was a fight, they want to fix it with you. There's a sense of wanting safety and comfort. They're single currently, not in a relationship. That's Capricorn. Aquarius. Aquarius, they may be considering their options, or they're making a choice here. They're coming back around. They're choosing you. There may have not been any hope for this in the past, but they've got something that they want to get off their chest here. They've had realizations about you, and they're coming in with an apology. Tell me about Pisces. Tell me about Pisces. Pisces is heavily stalking you, but for the most part they haven't reached out yet. They may want reunion with something about a third party. There may have been some kind of arguments, insults hurled, or something like that, or lies told. They're coming across, excuse me, they're coming across as hurt and wounded by something that you may have said, or vice versa. Obviously, take it as it resonates. 2 of Coins, they want to balance something out. They're very attracted to you. They may want to come in with a proposal for you. Okay, so that's your reading, Libra. Thanks for being here. You take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.